Hello folks, Stephen here, and welcome to Truck King and to the Canadian International Auto Show here in Toronto. And this is our first chance to get a look in person at this, the all-new 2027 Ram 1500 REV. No, this is not the all-electric truck Ram promised. That is gone. This is a range-extended all-electric truck, and I want to tell you all about it. So you pop the hood here on the Ram REV and no, it doesn't look like other electric trucks because look, there is a gasoline engine. That is a 3.6 liter V6. Now you might call it a plug-in hybrid, but technically it is not. It is a range extended battery electric vehicle. Now the difference is that this gas engine is not hooked up to the wheels. There is no physical connection. There's no transmission down there. All this engine does is acts as a generator to charge up the 92 kilowatt hour battery pack, which then sends its power onto electric motors in the front and the rear, and that drives the truck. It's the exact same technology that the original Chevy Volt used. So it's a little bit different in practice from your typical plug-in hybrids. And if you're wondering about the overall power numbers here, this thing can make the jump from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds because it puts out 663 horsepower and over 615 pound-feet of torque. So yes, some monster power numbers coming from the REV. So if you want to plug in your REV, here's your charge port right here. Now on electricity alone, you're going to get about 230 kilometers of range. But once you combine that with a full tank of fuel, you're going to get 1,100 kilometers of range. And that's the bet Ram is really making here because don't forget, they were going to release a fully electric version of this truck and they decided to cancel that and just bring us this because 1,100 kilometers of range is massive, and that's what you expect out of a modern truck. And so if you never want to plug into that port, that's totally fine. You can just put gas in it and drive it like a regular gas truck. And that is what Ram is banking on to bring in customers who maybe were a little bit more leery about going full electric out of the gate. The next thing I want to point out to you on the REV, 8 lug hubs. Now the reason I'm telling you this is because you generally see this on heavy duty pickup trucks, but we think of the Ram 1500 as a half ton. However, based on GVWR classifications, this is actually also a heavy duty truck. It falls in the same category as say a Ram 2500. And this is one little hint that lets you know that. And then of course, because this thing weighs so much, that's why it has to have the GVWR where it is. So now you're wondering about towing and payload. Well, those numbers are impressive. Max towing here, 14,000 pounds, while max payload here goes up to just over 2,600 pounds, which are some big numbers. Let's take a look at the business end now, and I should point out this is the only configuration you're going to find in the REV that is crew cab with a short box back here. And everything back here is very typical Ram 1500. Nothing is really different. You've got your Ram boxes here on the side, nice dry lockable storage. This is always nice to have. There is a 400 watt plug over here. This is something you'll find on other Rams as well, but still nice to have a little bit of power in your Ram box. Where the real power lives though is in the bed. So this is the tungsten trim. So this is also fully luxury trim, which means of course we have a powered down and powered up tailgate. But then over here you'll see we also have power in the bed. 4 plugs that put out 1.8 kilowatts, which is a really legitimate amount of power. And that's one of, I think, the big advantages to getting an EV is you're bringing along that battery pack. And with this setup, you could save your battery pack, not use any power on the drive over to a site, and then just use the battery pack to power things when you get there. So I think that's a really smart use of a battery electric vehicle. And then yes, the auto up tailgate, that's always nice to have too. Sitting inside the REV, again, this is pretty typical Ram 1500. Now this is the tungsten trim, so we're talking full luxury, and it's obvious from this massive touchscreen here in the center stack, digital rear view mirror up here. One thing Ram is doing that no one else is doing is a passenger side touchscreen. So the passenger actually gets their own screen over there, which is pretty cool. And then all of the little, attentions to detail with the stitching, the tungsten badge over here in the center, which gives you your VIN right there to make sure they remind you that your truck is unique. The nice badges in the seats. These are some really really comfortable, supportive seats as well. So yeah, again, getting in here, it feels like a typical truck. There's a few little things that are different. So down here, I have an electric plus button, I have eSave, and I have Eco, and that's going to allow you to manage how you use your electricity. So as I mentioned earlier, if you went to eSave, that's going to conserve the energy in your battery pack and just use the gasoline in the engine so that you can use that power later on for whatever you want it for. So I like that. One button I'm happy to see, and I didn't really expect, is axle lock. This says that there is a rear axle locker, which is a little bit funny because there is also no rear axle. Back there you have independent suspension, but they still call it an axle lock down there. So I was happy to see that still come across even though we're in this all-electric package. And just a quick reminder, some other ways that this truck can use its power. So you have vehicle to load, that's what I've been talking about. You can, plug in things at a campsite. Vehicle to vehicle, if another EV on the side of the road is dead, you can go help them and boost them out. And then vehicle to home. If you get your home wired up correctly, you can also use this battery pack to power your home, say in a power outage, and that can be really handy as well. Hi everybody, I've got to cut into this video and tell you about these Giddy Ups. This is a product we really believe in here at Truck King, and it's simple. Hang it up in your truck, it fits every kind of truck, and it's gonna help you climb up and in. Great for your kids, maybe your parents, or anyone who just needs a little bit of help climbing up into their truck. We all know trucks are getting taller. So if you're interested, head into the description and hit the link there, head over to the Truck King store and get yourself a set of Giddy Ups today. Well, folks, now you've seen the REV, and this is our first chance to see the REV too. And today you've got all three Elmers, my brother Matt and Dad. So I want to put the question out to you guys now. Was it the right call for Ram to cancel the all-electric and go with the range extended? And are people going to buy this truck? We've already seen electric trucks kind of fall flat on their face. So is this really the right answer? Is the market going to respond? What do you think?
For myself, when I read about the announcement of this truck coming with the range extender, my initial reaction just to myself reading it, I said, finally, someone did it.
Right.
Because yeah, the EV truck versus fuel truck and nothing really in the middle, they finally kind of bridged that gap.
Right.
So I was excited about it. I'm excited to see it. I was probably the only person at the show crawling around on the floor looking at this thing.
Right.
It's just what they've done here is cool, and it's gonna bridge that gap, exactly like you said. For those guys that want that cool performance with the EV towing, but are really worried about how far they can actually get.
Right, the range anxiety is gone.
Yeah.
Right, what do you think?
Yeah.
Electric and towing. Those are two things you shouldn't find in the same sentence. However, that may very well have been cracked, that riddle, with this REV. And not only the simple fact that you don't have range anxiety because your gas motor is always supplying juice, but I really was struck when I looked at the numbers. 14,000 pounds towing.
Right.
First of all, that's not a half-ton number.
Right. That's a heavy-duty number.
Okay. Secondly, 2,600 pounds of payload, which means that if you're putting a fifth wheel on here or a gooseneck, you can put a big trailer on this truck. And what does that tell us? Something that we're not used to. One, I would never tow something like that with a Pentastar V6. But the Pentastar V6 is plenty to power the batteries that drive the vehicle. So in actual fact, for the amount of gas you're using over here, you're getting a whole lot more torque out of the electric over here. Think diesel electric locomotives.
Right, and I am optimistic as well. The first thing I do have to say though is pricing has not been released yet. Like usual, that will be, the make or break number. If it's affordable enough, of course people will buy it. I'm a little scared it's gonna be too expensive, so we gotta wait and see. But I'm optimistic because you guys just laid it out right there. Having the plug-in capability, it bridges that gap. It takes away the range anxiety. However, I thought electric trucks were going to do a lot better than they did. And because of that, I'm really scared that consumers are just not ready to be plugging in their trucks. But for now, that's it. We got to wait and see. And the market will decide.
As it always does.
Yeah. So yeah, folks, that's it for this one. Of course, we need to hear from you. Drop in the comments. Let us know what you think of this 2027 Ram 1500 REV. We should hopefully be driving one before the end of 2026. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But timing is still a little unclear. But yeah, sometime this year, we'll actually get behind the wheel of this thing. But yes, leave us that comment while you're down there. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit join, become a member of Truck King, and then come right back here to the channel and see what we're testing next. See ya.
See you now.